Now, these times you were homeless and you were living with a female, were you actually in real relationships with these females? Did you actually have love for any of these females, or were you just more or less using a female for residence?
Nah, it's somebody I be dealing with. It be somebody I be dealing with, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with
A
somebody
real
going,
significant other.
majority, yeah. Like, yeah, majority, like, when I was definitely around that time, that's when I was living, so I started living with my baby mother. She got my child, you know what I'm saying? Around that time, like, during them fucked up times, when I really had to figure some shit out, yeah, I was living with my baby mother. I was living with my baby mother in her mother house. You know what I'm saying? It was some shit like that. But we ended up having a child and some more shit.
Do you have a child with her during the homeless period or before you were homeless?
During that, like after we was already locked in, you know what I'm saying? Like at that point when we was locked in, we probably was like 2 years, maybe 3 years into like, you know what I'm saying, dealing with each other. We ended up having a child. I had a daughter.
Remember what age you were when you had your first child?
When I had my daughter, I was like 23, 20, about to be 24.
An only child at this point.
Yeah, she an only child. But she got nieces and, she got cousins and shit, she got cousins.
Now, recording artist Cordae is expecting his first baby with Naomi Osaka. Now, circumstances could be different for everyone. So, generally speaking here, but if he's watching or listening to this interview right now, anything you want to say to a first-time father?
That shit it's gonna come to him. You know what I'm saying? That's not nothing you can really, you gotta, be there, of course, but that's some shit that just grows with you. You know what I'm saying? As a man, that shit grow with you. Like when I was about to have my daughter, people was telling me all this shit, like, it wasn't about what they was telling me. I had to like learn and experience and go through, you know what I'm saying? I had to go through shit. I had to deal with that shit, like, and really learn how to be a father.
Trial and error.
Trial and error.
Anything else in regards to a first-time father?
Just take your time. Take your time. And with your baby mother, take your time with your baby mother too, because that shit a lot, man. Having kids, creating somebody, that shit a lot. Like a lot of times that shit'll fuck up the relationship between y'all, you know what I'm saying? But man, you gotta be patient, try to take your time with that shit, man.
Any other words on having kid number one? Or a question you weren't asked? People want to know about that.
You say what?
Any other words on having kid number one? Or question you weren't asked? People want to know about that.
No other words.
Speaking of the mother of your child, what's that relationship like with her at this point?
That's the mother of my child. You know how that shit go. Like, she always had my respect. That's the mother of my child.
Is she currently your significant other as well?
You know what I'm saying? It's the mother of my child. That's how it go.